Hello, hello. Testing. Let's get this thing. Let's get this thing. First of all, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Second of all, happy 2026. It's a new year, new me, new year, new me. Let's get it started, okay? So my name is AC Yancey. I'm a freelance artist, okay? I'm in Tennessee, okay? And I'm going to leave that for right now for the lore, okay? I'm going to get into it a little bit more, a little bit later, but we'll get into it. For right now, I know what you guys are looking for because I always love to go on YouTube and, see some new artists, see some new things. And there's some sketchbook tours that I'm aware of that, are just scattered all throughout. And I'm like, you know what? Let's go ahead and get one of those. I want to do one of those for 2026. It's been like a year and a running. Okay, I've been thinking about this for a long time. Been trying to get the business up, all that other stuff. Again, we'll get into it. Enough yapping. Let's get into the sketchbook. Sticker Mule. We love Sticker Mule. Let me go ahead and flip on open. This sketchbook was started November 2nd, 2023 here. It's really just a combination of a whole bunch of imaginatory things. I love drawing from imagination. Some of my biggest inspirations are Kim Jong-gi, Peter Han, other people that are just gifted with a pen, gifted with a pencil, And I love seeing that, being able to come up with a story or just any type of character off a whim like that. That's what I'm trying to get. So I got a couple of things. Let's see. This was like a kind of tame page. This is the beginning, the daunting beginning. Everything in here has pencil. I started getting into a little pen in the last half. But yeah, we got some stuff here. Assassin's Creed. Bug Guy here. This one is from Blue Eye Samurai. This is also just a whole bunch of poses. I realized later on my people were kind of squished down. They were all a little bit shorter than regular proportions, all the fundamentals, all that jazz. But you got a couple of faces up here. Got some more people on this side. I love just drawing my people. Love this guy's headdress or some type of helmet. I really love that. Some animal practice, people stretching up. Just kind of anything and everything to get that practice in. This was big on poses, trying to get characters to have good clothing as well. I love drapery. It's one of my faves. If you guys like drapery, comment below. I'm all here for it. And, like hair, things that are kind of organic in manner. It's just, got some airbenders over here. This was the Avatar: The Last Airbender. Ready for that other season coming out soon. Absolutely. I like the first one. Some changes. Not too bad, though. Not too bad. I think some more Blue Eye Samurai thing. A couple of geishas here. But yeah, y'all. Just like, again, the clothing. Penguin people. And this is, again, all from imagination. Trying to do as best as I can with just, the way people look. Construction. Let's turn this one around. Oh yeah, this is one of the best ones I feel like in this first part. Little explorer has like an artifact. Love doing the hair again. This is where these people are. Let's see. Got this guy here with this like weapon. I think I was playing some Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I absolutely love that game. If you know me, you know I love that game, yo. Ubisoft did their thing. Let's go to the next one. Got some cubes here. Again, just light stuff. This is mostly just practice. I don't remember half of this stuff. I'm a lot better now, with the proportions especially. Got some pictures real quick. That right there is going to be all my, more recent art, okay, digitally, mostly as well. I love digital art, but I also go back to traditional. I always go back traditional. But I'm also working on that drawing from imagination in digital now. So it's a win-win. Best of both worlds there. Kind of like Dr. Seuss inspired there. This woman here, she has a fairy. All right. Got this guy here. I don't know. For this one, I imagine there being some type of Night of the Museum type thing, but it's more of like fantasy creatures as like an art exhibit, but they came to life. Again, some of that storytelling, and he's just kind of going with this weird bird thing throughout all the galleries. It could be an interesting movie. Let's get the next one. Okay, so this one right here. This is going to be whenever I decided to do just a long spread, some type of large Egyptian trade going on here. There's a couple of things. There's like these two guys. He's testing out this little pouch to see if this guy's legit. There's this guy right here that's actually getting sold in the background. You got these women up here just all in a line kind of coming up from the pyramids. You got some kids running back in the background. Again, a lot better now with the spreads, but man, this was kind of peak back then. I was like, man, I did this. Next up is going to be the hair page. We love the hair page. All types of hair, spiky, pigtails, ponytails, afros, dreads, everything, y'all, everything. Hair is some of the best thing that I can like, I don't know. I just love drawing hair. It's like, it's almost like therapy. Next one is going to be your horror page. A whole bunch of scary things. People getting contorted. All types of skeletons. I mean, look at this guy. His head's backwards. I found it. Found what, bro? Found what? You got this City of 8 People, which is actually a movie I'm working on. More later. This is also some type of bring the truck. Oh, okay. What they doing? Wonder what they doing. Next we got, ooh, I love this artist one. This artist, and there's like this mysterious person tapping him on the back. Don't know what that's about, but you know, I love the filling up the space. I started getting into that, just kind of vases. There's a canvas down there, a whole coat rack down here. And this right here up here, it's nice. You got this spider guy walking around here. No relation to Spider-Man. You got this guy up here, Assassin's Creed. Again, let me get him to focus. Ooh-wee. Mercenaries. We love the mercenaries, but also hate them. This person, I mean, just full dive. I love that pose. It's one of my favorite poses. The way that their like hands are kind of outstretched. They're feeling it. They're loving it. Invincible. This was on the season with Conquest. I love that fight. You know, I wish I could animate it. I might be doing that. Definitely getting some animations on the channel. Next up. Ooh-wee, it's the hand study. I love this hand study. Is that tree moving? It might be. Watch out. This person right here, I think they're cooked. I'm so sorry, yo. Got the hands. Ooh-wee. Turn this around. Got these two guys here, just chilling. Like this guy's little smirk he got going on. I don't know what he's thinking. You got this right here. All these people looking up. It's just called What's Up. Because, you know, and they got Malacca. Because if you know Assassin's Creed. I'm sorry, but Assassin's Creed Odyssey was my life for a while. It was crazy. You got this right here. Some type of astronaut with an android. And he's basically injured, and this android is leading him around, and it's like this drone that's saying threat undetected. Basically, something's in the ship. It made this person go halfway, like glitch halfway through the floor. No good. Definitely no good. I don't know what they're going to get into, but hopefully they find their way out. Everything else is just a bunch of character stuff. I love this right here. Let me, if I can turn this right. It's this little like person, the soldier, and it's like, so what happened? Trying to get like the lingo, what happened? I love it. Again, some storytelling elements. Love telling my stories. I got about, I have to check for sure, but like, I'm going to say like 52 movies and TV show ideas right now, ready to go, all that type of stuff. But, I mean, you know, I get some figures going on. But the thing is, I got to get it copywritten. Very important. Don't want nobody taking your ideas, y'all. You got this like little, that stormtrooper. That was actually from a figurine. I love drawing from figurines sometimes. You got this whole bunch of again, I tried to replicate the other pose, didn't really quite do well. Got some good old shapes. Got to get the shapes in there. That's what the greats say. Get the cubes. Do the pyramids. Do the cylinders. I love this guy's pose. Very wacky. Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff. Let's say maybe you should. Oh, I think this was some type of scientist wading through a swamp. Again, it's pretty much just random stuff. I'm trying to be able to draw mostly anything and everything. So in order to do that, you got to draw anything and everything. Got a whole bunch of suits. This person got their arms up. Love that. Again, drapery, clothing. Practice, again, from imagination so far. I'll tell you if there's anything from like reference, but everything so far, imagination, like SpongeBob said. Got these poses here. Good poses, good poses. I think this was like a whole, again, a lot shorter than wanted, but I think I was starting to get into it. I was like, I got to account for the height. You know, you got to do the middle parts. You got to make sure everything is good in there. Everything's good. This is a pretty okay little proportion. Really just practicing the proportions, y'all. That's the name of the game. Let's see. Ooh, some Eddie, some Venom. Okay. The mushroom hat guy. Okay. A couple of other characters. Pretty cool. Some Hulk. This is pretty cool. I like that person. Got some like spider legs coming out the back. That's cool. Okay. Oh, Jack-o'-lantern. This actually is from my comic book, Miss Orion. I'll be telling you more about that as well. Super excited for y'all to see that. Super excited. That's been a long time in the running. We so far got volume 1 completely written. So we'll go from there. I'll tell y'all more. Look at that. Some Mario Kart in space. It's pretty. Pull over. He's not pulling over. We got this like little compadre and a motorcycle out there. This right here was a really cool idea I had. Was basically just randomly in your sketchbook, you just put like days of an infection. So it's like day 0. And there's people kind of looking at this guy a little weird because, of course, he has like some weird discoloration around his eyes, you know. Like, well, something might be up with him. You know, basketball player. Got a picture of my sister there. Okay. Couple of the kids that I teach. Okay. I think we're in assembly or something. I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and get him. Diana. Got some Arthur. What is it? Arthur? Yeah. Green Arrow. Juggernaut. Yeah, that's a good Juggernaut. That's good. Look at that. Got this guy here with the nice little tie. Kill Furiosa. Gotta be able, I mean, I love that movie, that Furiosa movie. It was super clean. This right here is for like a Wizard of Oz idea I had, and he was like the cousin being the Wiz, and he was like, "Cuz, oh, that's not a good guy to be in the Wizard's position at all." Bad hair day. Just a couple of random stuff. A couple of these like outline things. Gotta love those. Good page. I immediately saw Batman. There we go. This person here, love the way that I kind of, it's like some type of ropey, weird, fleshy thing coming off of him. And it's like, I can't stop it, you know. Crazy. People with a ponytail. I mean, just random stuff. Got some elves. Yeah, we were doing elves. It was December, so I was doing random. I think this was like a whole bunch of clones getting trapped on a planet. And there's like this thing right here with like eyes and tentacles and everything. I really like this part in the back, the whole background part. But they're cool too. Good page. It's a whole page. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, we got the coat there. Okay, this is a pretty good thing. Ivy, Superman, and like Poison Ivy vines. Brainiac. That's kind of clean. Some shapes again. You can't do too many shapes, y'all. Structure. As soon as I got that structure down, it became easier and easier to get these people down. A whole bunch of I like these hair. A couple of good portraits in here. I love this guy. Something about it. He has a really nice scowl. This guy too, but it's more of like a henchman. Next one, got one of my another favorite page. I love this guy coming through this doorway. Don't know what it's about. Some type of alarm system going off. Definitely not good. Definitely not good. This right here was an old lady. She basically rubs a vase, like the lid around the vase, and a genie comes out. And he can basically kill people. That's her whole thing. She's an old Russian lady. She gets rid of people by making the genie just eviscerate them. It's not too hard. You got this right here. Some type of Godzilla kind of weird plushy thing. This guy with some energy coming off from his hand. You know he's about to go crazy. This person right here, this is actually for a short film as well, animated short film I'm going to do. Oh my gosh, some good stuff right here. Some, what is it, a pirate? Okay, that's clean, that's clean. Got a woman here. A little Picasso. It's not actually Picasso, but just, kind of mimicking that. Again, all from imagination. Really starting to get better a little bit. Got this guy here. Detachable hand. Gotta love it. And I guess some type of scientist. Also a little shorter than needed, but hey, it's fine. I was watching Die Hard. So, gotta draw somebody an event. Electro or some type of weird Mayan version of Electro. Because I love to mix cultures, comics. Love that type of idea. This weird little guy here. An astronaut with some type of thing that he's attached to. Okay. Alan the alien. Yep. Santa version though. Santa version. Let's see what's next. Okay. Couple of guys down here. I think this thing was he was crazy, and it's just yeah. He's easy. But he's kind of tweaking out at this point. I don't know what's going on though, really. Some poses. Okay. Again, starting to get kind of better with the proportions, but at the same time, what are we doing? Milkshake homeless man? I don't know. But getting those poses down, this pose is real good. Yeah, that's a good pose. Some more fantasy creatures. This person with massive shoulders. My goodness. I don't know how they walking. Love this portrait. Wow. I don't know if he's looking at a flower or something. That's a good portrait. Okay. Good spread. What's next? Okay. We got this guy here. Just in time. He got a satchel. He loaded up. I think I was playing Red Dead. Oh my gosh. I did not know about Red Dead before I started playing Red Dead. So when I started playing it, I was heated. I was sad. Went through all the emotions. I was I understand it now. I understand the memes, everything now. I understand it. This right here, what if? I don't know, just a Uatu the Watcher, but works at Kroger. This right here, this type of guardsman. Again, just Red Dead related things. Again, not even from Red Dead, but just imagination, getting the best I can. He's real good from imagination. I'm really happy with the way he turned out. This whole kind of thing too, with the inventory. Oh yeah, that's clean. This person here, a little hobbit. Thankfully, the proportions on him fit right, actually. Okay, more Miss Orion things. This is also when I started getting into more comic stuff that I had planned. We're going back to it, though. It's still not up. I love this guy's little headdress there. Look at that. Just weird robotics on the side. Thor. Last of Us. Kind of quarter set person. This type of... I think I was doing Kratos, but Mayan gods. That would go crazy. I know they're doing the Egyptian one, I think, but Mayan, Aztec, Inca, oh my goodness. Tell me that wouldn't go insane. Got some people right here. very like biblical clothing. A couple of like other army people I see here. That's clean. I like his scowl again. It's a good face. We're starting to get in the faces. I think this is like based off Shape of Water. Again, all imagination, but just still trying to make it look better and better. Love, love, love this one. This might be one of my favorites, if not my favorite, because it's just a guy going through a cave and then like, hello there, you know, and it's just this witch, like, oh my goodness. Let me go into it. Get into the details. He's holding up some type of like heart that's illuminating. His face is real good. Pose is real good. Good proportions. You know, like we were starting to get there. This right here was from, I think based off the Ant King from Solo Leveling. Love that, love that. Some more people up here. So again, starting to get a little bit better. Raven. This was a D&D. It's on the count of 1, 2, 3. You know, 3, 2, 1, and it messed the whole thing up. I love that part of that movie. That was so good. That was so good. The comedy in that movie was heat. You got these two assassins. These right here. Let me, ma'am. He's going above her. Okay. I don't know what he's about to do, but he's about to handle business. Oh yeah. Good spread again. Blank page. Sometimes you gotta stop drawing. Have them rest days, y'all. Have them rest days. Another genie here. I don't know what I had about genies, but let me fix my lighting real quick. I don't know what I had about genies, but it was pretty good. You got some random guys here. Some ninjas. People in dresses. Okay. Oh, this. Like, eagle horse. Horses are so hard. The Tooth Fairy redesign. He has like a tooth canister that he like opens up and puts teeth in. And then he has like water, that like salt water that he rinses out in a towel. I love that. That's a pretty good Tooth Fairy redesign. What else we got? Kind of like a Tinkerbell. We're starting to get real good portraits. I think I was starting to tap in a little bit. This little guy is cool. Love this. I don't know what that is, but like cool. This person, the build is nice. Yeah, we're starting to get good. This right here was a limb study. I mean, pretty much every type. Feet. Again, all from imagination. I love doing limbs, so I think that's why it was so like easy. It's basically just cylinders. If you just think about it like that, 2 cylinders put together, then you can get into the robotics as well. Do like kind of upgrades, cyber things. I mean, just it's a good hand. But yeah, that's that page. This right here was when I went to up to a college for like a Saturday drawing session thing. I love doing that. Gets you involved with artists like in real life, because you know we're all just kind of at our homes like sketching away, and I was like, it's good to get in there, you know, get into the actual. Hey, let's meet some artists today. This is a beekeeper kind of design. This is one of the portraits. So this was actually referenced. So this is one of the portraits of the guys for the Andrew L. Todd. Todd Hall. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Got this right here. Another kind of like warrior. Let me get that. Yeah. Oh yeah, little lemon grab. Kind of like, you know, female version. Okay. Let's see. More boxes. I'm just going to hold this here. This was also like tutoring practice because I tutor sometimes. So all this right here, look at that. Just boxes on boxes, boxes on boxes. We were literally just filling them all up. Much like Kim Jong-gi would say, you know, just get them boxes up there. Wings, some axes. All right, go to the next page. Ooh, this is for a Batman project I have. Again, more coming soon, more coming soon. Can't get into all of it. This has already been a yap sesh. So can't get into all of it. Got this right here. I love the hands. They're like mixed matching on like the finger length, but it just works. Another like lemon person with like extra long arms. Rhino design. This was Jim Gordon, by the way. Got this little guy right here with the pistol. Some type of like AT-AT type influence. Going back to a drawing from imagination, so all this is pretty okay for that. Also some drawings, some Sasquatch. This was also brainstorming for a huge project, which I'm super excited to show. It's going to be very soon when that's done. Okay, there's people kind of just sitting at a buffet with like a, I think I was sitting at a Chinese restaurant and just had this, and I was like, yeah, let's go ahead and just draw what's behind me, but not really. But that's not even what I look like, so, you know, it's just a random person in a restaurant, Okay, so we're not going, right. All this. Ooh, here we go. There's my Bruce. He's 27. Does he look 27? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. Y'all gonna be my, like, you know, my people to review things. That's like kind of like it's not actually the final Batman design. I got it digital. I might go ahead and. Ooh, were you quick enough? You got this right here. Okay. Aliens again. Okay. And a whole bunch of just random, like, stuff. Let's see. Some more Avatar stuff. I was going back to it. I think it's like fire bending. I like this little portrait. Like, she looks like really determined to get away. I like that. Horses again. Horses. But then also dragon horses. Got this alien that's like telling this person just to stop. I mean, just random. So I think this was referenced. Looks like it's study. Hell yeah, it did. Look at that. Oh, this was Kim Jong-il's book that I studied from. I love that. Y'all got to get that book. I mean, if you're, you know, age appropriate, you make sure you fly by your people. But, get that. That's clean. Yeah, some fire bending. Started really getting into the Avatar stuff. I really want to get some animations of that done soon. Again, all of this is going to be very nice and soon. Okay. Some more Batman stuff. Me and my friend kind of doodling around. Ooh, T2X and GG. Love that. I guess 2 androids on a mission. That's really all I need. 2 androids on a mission. Okay, this right here. Please turn. Okay. Oh, Delish. This was going to be X-Men. Kind of like a thing with like X-Men getting hunted down doing their regular things. So, of course, he looks a little weird. And he's like trying to chow down on a hamburger. And this dude right here in the background is looking at him. And then this dude over here is taking video. It's like, bro, just let me eat. Just let me eat. I know I look weird. I know this is a mutant. I know people be calling people muties like every day of all day. You know, while the Avengers are doing what they're doing. We're not going to get into it. But a little like cat person. Starting to get, this is also kind of based around a movie that I want to do called Operation Bone. We'll get into it later. Get that. Just random people. Some streamers. Oh yeah, Clint from Corridor. If you're seeing this, Clint, hey, what's up, bro? Probably not, though. Let's see what we got. Illustrator's Night. Ooh, we watched Fantastic Planet. If you know, you know. I know I keep saying that. That might be the phrase of the year. If you know, you know. But if you don't know, I'm not going to explain anything. I'm just going to leave it up. Illustrator's Night is always fun with the artist. Got to get those IRL things, y'all. We're going to couple more pages, and then I'm probably going to call it. Look at that. It stinks, says you. He has his arm up. I really like this interaction. Because, like, his body looks pretty good with, like, the proportions wise. And then his, of course, is awesome. This person sitting down. Very natural sitting down. I'm very happy that looks nice. Couple of people. We're starting to get better with the anatomy and proportions. Starting to all come in tandem. I'm sorry. Probably trapped his friends in something, you know. Dang, bro. Did he have to do it? Maybe. Yeah, this guy's milkshake has an eye coming out of it. It can't be good. Nosferatu, because why not? Let's see. A couple of random people. These two people at like an ice cream counter, it looks like. I got him. Yep, definitely looks like you did. She looked mad. Let's see. These two guys down here. I mean, just random stuff. Aliens. Let me go ahead and get that full spread. Also, the one in the back. All right. More hair. This time we're a lot better. You can kind of see me like taking in mind, again, all from imagination, but taking in mind the actual like skull, you know, underneath the hair. That's very important. If you're ever drawing a skull, please, to keep that volume on your hair, to make it look like they actually have like fluffy, light, volumey hair, just keep it off the skull a little bit. Keep it off the skull a little bit. It'll do you a lot good. I think this was referenced though. I love that pose. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was me. I don't know. They all just kind of go into each other. They always just meld into each other. This right here, a whole bunch of poses. Like this guy's pose. What? We're starting to, like, you see it clicking? It's like, yeah, this is equal to this. This is equal to that. Like, we're starting to, these are some pretty dynamic poses from imagination. I'm liking it, even though that's like just a pregnant lady. But like, you know, people falling. Like, look, that right there, like this is definitely from imagination. I don't remember any references, but except for this. This is Arthur Morgan. This was helping a child like basically get eyesight. Like I was like, oh, you see how like this hat is one half and then this other half? Well, this whole entire hat is four of those halves. Look at that. This is also from This is not this from imagination. This is from life. Sorry. Awesome. Like Ryan. Yeah, she had to fill in for somebody because the actual model wasn't there. But like she did awesome. I was like, yeah, you go, girl. Do your thing. Again, Ryan, just like really cool model, getting all these like other random people. People are like, oh my gosh, how you know how to like do it from imagination? I was like, y'all, if you only knew, if you only knew the grind. Mer people got a knight with like a siren. Starting to get real loose with it. Some type of, again, from imagination. Star Wars related stuff. Some type of thing hugging a tree. Some type of, like, face broken over. I don't know. Random poses. Some animal stuff, though. I like how we're getting into animal stuff. But again, all from memory. I like this whole hyena thing. I don't know what it is. But I think it might be this large, too. Like, this guy is, trying to train it. Never know. Brittany, again, another person. If you know, you know. Berlise's sister. Yeah. Got some shapes, some poses. This like crazed, like I don't even know, something almost like a space marine. No feeling, no compassion, and it's just holding up a guy. He's like, here. This person just chilling again. I don't know what his expression is doing. Yo, that's frying me. That's crazy. This person, okay. She rocking it. I think it might have been based off somebody on Marvel Rivals. I don't know. Stopped playing it a while ago. So, all right, we're going to do two more. We're going to do two more, and then I'll stop, okay? We got more coming, though, I promise. You got this astronaut here. And it's just like my pizza. You got all this like weird component stuff. Just trying to get a nice little spread as well. Then we got some cool designs up here. I like these like little clothing. This person hiking up with this like, what is it, a giant shrimp or something? Yeah. And then a baby, which is also from imagination, but like it turned out pretty like, I don't know, cursed. You got these people. This guy with a dinosaur helmet. Okay. Cooking. Absolutely cooking. This dude is, I don't know what he's doing. I don't like how he's turning towards the camera. I would change that if I could. All right, and our last one is going to be this one, The Wandering Wizard. This is just kind of like combination of everything that everything that I've learned up until now. And like I said, this was just kind of a grind sketchbook, like draw every day as much as I can and just in pencil from imagination and see where it takes me. And I can say this grind right here, this sketchbook is probably the reason why I'm grown, as much as I have now, because this was an everyday thing. Just keep it steady. Draw as much as you can. Again, don't overwhelm yourself, but like do as much as you can. Be healthy. Have a good mental. Have a good physical. Oh my gosh, that's super important as well. And yeah. So if you guys like this video, if you guys liked to hear me yap, and if you want to know about more stuff that I have in here, potential stuff that I have in here, then make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, comment if you really love it. Comment anything if you want to. I really, just want to hear from y'all. We're going to be getting into tutorials, again, some of the movie, TV show stuff, ideas, storyboards, animations. I mean, pretty much everything art related. I would love to react to some art stuff, like animation, YouTube stuff. Would love to do that. Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys have an absolutely wonderful rest of your day. Be safe, be happy. You are you. Love yourself. I'll see y'all.